Shout out.
So, hello. Can I just say, right? I was telling people earlier on that I'm interviewing you, and the face is lit up, which it has never happened before with so many. How do you guys deal with that? You know, with the likes of social media and all that now, when people hear both your names, they're like, oh, "You're getting to talk to them."
I don't know. We've been at it for a while, I think. So
yeah,
I think we're just numb to it.
yeah. It's weird as well because we mostly work between like screens, so that adds another like element to it as well. We're not seeing people every day necessarily, so yeah, it is a bit strange.
Yeah, it's nice though. It's nice that people get enthused by it, because we just sit here in our rooms all the time, and then when people actually see you in real life and can actually put faces to names, it's really nice.
So Free Guy, Ryan Reynolds, Jodie Comer, like, what was that like working? Jacksepticeye, what was that like being on this movie?
I mean, insane. The fact that somebody called me up and were like, "Do you want to be in a movie with Ryan Reynolds?" And I was like, "I would rather be anywhere with Ryan Reynolds. If I could just do that anywhere in my life, going to the toilet, on a plane, anywhere would be great." So as soon as they asked me, I was like, "Yeah, absolutely, of course." And then I've never done anything like that. Like, it's cool to be in stuff, but the fact that your face is going to be on a big screen and there's going to be a bunch of people in a room throwing things at you is quite enthusiastic for me. So,
Dan TDM, can you tell us a bit about the roles that you guys have in the movie?
So it's interesting because we play ourselves as commentators, like as streamers. So it's like we streamed a certain event live and we're reacting to it live, which is really unique because stuff I've done in the past is either I've done a couple like voice acting things, which is not me, it's being someone else. So being yourself in a role that you play every day was actually really cool. It was fun.
Yeah.
And did you, because with COVID and all that, did you guys get to, you know, hang out with the cast? Was there a screening where you could watch it and just go, wow, this is us in a movie?
I mean, I wish. I think COVID kind of ruined everything for everybody. I mean, the movie's coming out now instead of a year ago that it was supposed to. Yeah. So I think it kind of turned everything on its head. But we did get to see the movie at least, which is cool, and getting to see yourself in it. But we didn't get to hang out with anybody, sadly, which is good. Safety.
When you get that call, like, I know for me, I have such a mouth. I kind of have to put my hands on my, sit on my hands going, did you have to tell people, like, how could you tell people what was going on? Or was it just keep it quiet until it's done? For Dan.
I mean, yeah, Dan, you go.
I'm going to say I can't remember. I mentioned it to a few people, but like kept to the plot stuff quiet, obviously. But yeah, keeping something like that quiet is really difficult. If there were any rules that I've broken, I'm sorry, but I'm sure I haven't.
Yeah, I've said that I've played like several different characters just to avoid saying who I actually am in the movie, which I think might have ruined people's expectations for me, but it's been really fun.
You could say this is your world, guys. Were the producers or directors or even Ryan Reynolds even coming to you, Jacksepticeye, and go, do you think we should do this? Should we do that? Or how did that all work?
Yeah, I mean, I had a call with the director at one point, like way before we did any of the lines or anything. And he was talking to me about like, what do you call this and what do you call that? And I had to teach him the term let's play for like what we do for video games. So that, to make sure that the terminology was correct. Because that's the worst thing is when a movie like this comes out and then all of the terminology is wrong. And you can tell that like it's kind of surface level stuff. So they went into detail and they wanted to learn really well what it is that we do and what the type, like the terms for the game, so it doesn't come off as cringy or that they just have no idea what they're doing. So that was really impressive. And just getting them to ask questions about like what we do and how we do it and sort of what it feels like, and then integrating that into the movie into a natural fashion. I think they nailed it, honestly.
And how have the fans been reacting, Dan TDM, so far? You know, just knowing that you guys are in it.
Oh, I remember tweeting about the trailer. Even like not being directly in the trailer, people went like crazy. They loved it. Yeah, and the whole premise of the movie as well is just our target demographic. So they're excited for the movie by itself, but the fact that we can all be in it as well is just that another level of excitement.
Yeah, I think Dan's a nice surprise in it because everyone kept talking about me, Ninja, Pokemon, and Laserbeam. I know. And then Dan showed up in the movie, and I was like, "Hell yeah!"
I got added as like, I don't think I got added until after you guys. I'm pretty sure they told me a story of like a focus group, and they suggested me afterwards after they'd seen who was going to be in it. So I was an addition to it. So I'm very, very grateful that was added.
Yeah, I think it works really well.
Finally, can I ask Jacksepticeye, because when we're in Ireland, do you feel the love and feel the graw that you have all the time for like people behind you patting your back? We love when Irish people do so well. Or is it that type of thing? We're like, oh, are you still doing that YouTube, are you? Like
Well, I'll tell you, it's a bit of all of the above, because you have the people who are like, yeah, he's going out and he's representing Ireland. Fair play to you, lad. Go on the good thing, Jack. And then you have other people being like, who does he think he is? Huh? Out there on YouTube thinking he's better. He doesn't even live in Ireland anymore. And then I remember I went to do a show in like Dublin College, and then I was walking around. I was like, everyone hates me, don't they? Everyone's not going to enjoy me because I don't live there anymore. And everyone was going around and be like, "You're class, Jacksepticeye." I was like, "Oh, okay, thank you."
Amazing. Well, guys, best of luck with the movie. And I can say that my 9 and 10-year-old nephews today, when I told them that I was chatting to you guys, they nearly collapsed. I was like, whoa, so good. Best of luck with the movie.
Thanks so much. And tell them I said hi.
Yeah, same.